Let's see, we've got Michael Graham in the house. What's going on, my brother? We got RPM. How you doing? That's all that's in the chat at the moment. Hope everybody's had a great day, getting to burn some nitro on this beautiful day. Today in the background, we've got, it's a new guy that I just started checking out recently. I want to make sure I get his name right. Andrew Pope. He's got a pretty nice MGT there. It's a little dark, but RC Adventures, what's going on, my brother? Yeah, it's a nice truck he's got there. With a pretty cool body. Rings, what's up? He said, what's up, everybody? Big Boy Toys RC, how you doing, my brother? It's my birthday, but we're not celebrating until tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, brother. You can hang out with us and celebrate if you want. Appreciate you being here on your birthday. You know what? If that's the case, you got a channel, RC Adventures, right? Because if that's the case, we are going to go. Said, don't share it. You don't want me to put your video up on here? Is it Christians RC or Christina or Christians? Not sure if I'm saying that right, but anyways, Corey, what's going on, my brother? He said, I said no, it's gay electric. So, all right, we probably will put that on there anyways. People might think I'm going electric. We don't want that. But no, hey man, I'd be more than happy to put your shit up there. But it says yes, a male's name. Chris. Oh, okay, Christian. I'm hoping I said that right. Christian. I've never seen it spelt that way. That's pretty cool. Just picked up a Mini T 2.0. Hell yeah. How's it going, Hugh? How you doing, my brother? He says, yeah, buddy. All right. Well, sweet. I got your name right. I usually butcher names, so I'm glad we got it right. I think I said hi to everybody so far that's popped up in here. If I haven't, just let me know and I'll say it again. Oh, I guess I gotta hit play. So we're gonna check out Andrew Pope's channel. Yeah, Andrew Pope. Make sure I'm saying that right. We're gonna go in here and just gonna hit play mix. Oh, he's got a nice little revo going on there.
A slipper clutch eliminator.
Oh, turn down a little bit. All right, when he fires it up, we'll make sure everybody gets to hear it. Let's see here. Got you in the back cleaning some RCs. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. We put them on in the background and just clean our shit. It says I raced the Mini B. They're great, but those ball cups can bite it. I've never had like in the diff, ball diff, or is it, I'm not sure what ball cups are. Cheers, buddy. Just got me myself a Savage in the mail this morning. Wicked stuff. First one. Hell yeah, dude. There's nothing like your first Savage, regardless of how you get it or which one it is, dude. They're all great. We got 6 people sitting in here. Forgot how to hit that like button. Let's go. All right, well, so I got 2 boxes here. Now, to be honest, this little treat here, I didn't even think you could get this anymore. Probably not fair to ask you guys to guess what it is, but This first one is not an RC. This would be considered more equipment. This comes from Horizon Hobbies themselves. There you guys, sure you can see what it is now. Those are the ball cups that hold the rods and the suspension. One small hard hit. Ah, yeah, I got you, brother. I get what you're saying. Whereas I did a swallow test today and found out the right side of my lounge or lung is not functioning right. You trying to say, Hugh, that like button, Pete? What's up, Lotus? How you doing, brother? Badlands, yes, Hugh caught it. A2RC. Oh, I actually got to be here for the beginning this time. Hell yeah, brother. And I'm actually saying your name right now. I'm not calling you A2R2. A2RC, welcome to the channel, brother. How you doing, my friend? Let's see here. I think, let's see. He said they look you sick, bud. I don't know if you're trying to say it like that or if you just fat fingered it. Tongue. There you go, Hugh. Use your big boy words. Put your fingers on a diet. Let's see. All right, everybody. So, as Hugh blurted out, I did not think you could even get these anymore. These are the old school originals. Now, of course, I don't know. You might be able to find them not mounted. Not 100% sure. But you know what we're going to do with these bad boys. These are going on a Savage. It's not one, but two of them. There's the part number right there in case anybody's interested. Horizon Hobbies has these in stock. Now, I'm only going to open one up. I'm not putting these on anything just yet. But I do want to have a look. Ooh, shiny rubber. I like it. Look at that. What beauties. I love these old school Badlands. The newer ones, I mean, they're decent. I like the way these look. Always love these. Look at that right there. Made in the USA. I like it. Are they heavy? Nah. I mean, I don't have a scale, but they don't feel heavy. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to open them up here was check out. So they do come with some extra, you know, they got, so you can replace, I'm assuming you can buy these without buying the rims and replace them when they strip out, since things like to strip out so easily. But so you get the option of how much offset that you want. Yeah, Carl changed his name. Big Boy Toys is formerly known as the Nitro Bug. Ben Callaghan, he says, I like the Badlands on the Truggies. So I have a Truggy. I will be able to use these on my Truggy or any Savage. Look at them knobs. I love these tires. Anybody want to guess how many chunks of gold they wanted for this stuff? Yeah, so it comes with the inserts, and like I said, you can do an offset or basically regular, and then it comes with a bag of screws. I don't know, I've never had this style. I'm hoping, I mean, I know if you bash anything too hard, you're gonna rip the, you know, strip out the plastic, but how you doing, Yvette? Glad you could make it. But yeah, so that last Savage that I got, you know, when I saw it in the picture, it looked really cool with the old school Badlands on it. And then, of course, when I got it, it wasn't so cool because they were all dry rotted. Let's see. So, yeah, I was Really hoping that these tires are gonna be good, but they're all Ford junk. So I might be able to salvage the rims. I haven't opened them up yet to see what kind of shape that the rims are in, but so yeah, had to get some replacements. Let's see here. What I miss? I broke those hubs on those wheels multiple times. I probably deserved it, but it still sucked. Yeah, and I don't necessarily want those tires for bashing. You know, those would be great for just, you know, shooting across the field or something, just for the grip. I don't necessarily, I'm not going to hit ramps with them. I'm going to get some of those cheap tires for ramps, and then when they break, oh well, you know. See, Christian says that's the jobs they have, the different fitments. It's a handy, bud. At least they give you the option to have 14 millimeter. I don't I don't think those were 14 millimeter. I think you can buy those, but I think both those were 17 mil. I didn't stick a hex in there to find out. Hugh says about $49.99 a set. Yeah, pretty damn close. John Wifey, how are you doing? She should be coming in. She said she was going to be coming in. I haven't seen her yet, but last Sunday was our anniversary, so this weekend she's coming up to Omaha to visit me. And then we got air show tickets at the how do you say that air base name? Damn, I can't think of the name. It's an odd name. But anyways, the one that's close to Omaha. But anyways, yeah, I don't think that these are 14 mil. I think they're both 17 mil. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like to me. I need to pick up some 10 gauge wire for the relays. Oh, hell yeah. For your LS build. Ben says, nice Savage, my guy. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, brother. Here. Now, I do like that one, and I can't wait to get it cleaned up because that is a badass. There's one that's already cleaned up. That's what it used to look like. So, before, after, majorly after. Got a nice body on that one. I painted that body myself. That's a runner right there with a Dynamite 28. And then this here's a hard to find body. And then my XL. My Pokey 45 mile an hour XL. I think that's all of them I got over here. Oh, there's my original 4.6. That was the black body. I think that's all of them. But anyways, anybody that's new to the channel, I have a living room of RCs, no furniture. It's a mess. I'm going to get it straightened up, but I just haven't done it yet. So, no judgy. But if you like Savages, then you're in the right place because I have another box. Anybody want to guess what's in this box? Man, that box looks huge. I'll close up to it like that. Scoot back a little bit. There we go. It's funny, I just mailed something to somebody in a Chewy box, and now I get something in a Chewy box. If you haven't noticed yet, I am a Savage fanboy. Just like I have an addiction to nitros, I have an addiction to Savages. So welcome to Nitros Anonymous, where we all have the same problem. And nobody qualified to counsel us. Alright. Let's see. Bush has got to run and have some brekkie barbecue. Sounds yummy. I don't know what brekkie is, but Old Manor, how you doing? Happy belated anniversary. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if I've noticed you in here before, so if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Moto Rod, how you doing? You guys checking in from Australia. Nice. Got a few Australians in here. Anybody see the pic I posted of the Rampage XB on Duratrax Banditos? I didn't have time to hit the message on that, but I did hit the like. I think I was number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Looks good, buddy. Looks good. He says, good here. Got my new Carbon to Mayhem and split the damn fuel line. Hey, man, 20-some years old. You got to replace a lot of stuff on that buggy, bro. Let's see here. JW, what's going on? He says, what's up, bro? What is up? Rick says, a body? Oh, on that box? Yeah, heck, it's got a body in there for sure. If it says a buggy, no, not this time. What's up, Grizzly RC? How you doing, brother? Awesome. Another channel member right there. Hell, we got 7 channel members, and I think all but 2 are in here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Old Manor, bet you it's a Savage. Damn, you're good. JW says Savage parts. There's probably a bunch of parts in there. Another Savage, man. Yep, you guys are damn good at this. Compass, what's up, my brother? How you doing? John Smith says, hello, how you doing, bro? Appreciate y'all joining in. Says mail day is great, bud. Love it. I love mail day. Let's see. Did someone say HPI Savage? Oh yeah, we got plenty of them. Checking in from Las Vegas. Hell yeah, hell yeah. He says fuel line is brand new. It's called Ice House Carelessness. Man, you got to get it fixed before you get drunk, bro. Dude, I tell you what, whether it's a real car or an RC car, don't drive drunk, man. That's one of the hardest things to do. And you can do just as much damage with these little RCs. I've tried driving buzzed a couple times. Not a good deal. All right, everybody. So this one, to me, was kind of a special find. For one, I think it's going to be the first one that I don't have to strip down and clean, just so I'm not carrying around 10 pounds of somebody else's grease and grime. Ooh, bubbles. Bubble wrap. That's so satisfying. But the second reason, well, I'll show you. Like, you can't find these bodies anymore. And if you do, they're usually pretty expensive. And especially in this kind of condition, like, I don't think this body was ever ran, or didn't look like it in the pictures. Sweet. I'm loving it. And yes, if you did not know, or didn't hear me a minute ago, I am a Savage fanboy. I like them all. I don't care what model it is. They're all great. I'm trying to do this off camera and get it set up before I just show you the goods. Oh man, what a beauty. It's got a little dirt on it, but it looked pretty clean in the, ooh, nice. Even come with an extra pipe. Alright, get out of the way, Chewy. Alright, y'all. Man, that looks nice. I'm loving it. What do you think about that bad boy? Let me know what you think. Tripping over bubble wrap. The room's full of boxes and RCs is getting ridiculous. Alrighty then, let's see here. Yada yada, 101 degrees. Yeah, that sucks, bro. It's getting pretty warm here. 109 in Vegas. Ouch. Way too hot. Yep. I'm gonna come across an original Mayhem body or a new paint by numbers. Please let me know. Will do, Hugh. Offner guy, what's up? How you doing, my brother? JW says, nah, I like it. Man, it's too damn hot. Brand new original, but I want one I can have painted. You gotta find the clear ones, bro. Christian says, looks sick. Wheels look crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get into depth here in just a minute. Shocks are a little underdampened. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell happened to it? There it is. Yeah, I'll show you here in just a sec. Huck says, me likey. Hell yeah, thank you, Huck. Hucks, appreciate you being here. Compass says, cool. With a bunch of thumbs up. Hell yeah, what's up? Told you it was another savage. Yes, Ben, you were right, my brother. There's Brent, the VP of OFNA Jammin' Division. How you doing, my brother? Past Savage X46. Actually, this one is a 25, but this guy had this body with it. You know, I talked him down as much as I could on the truck, and then once we agreed to a price, he was like, "Hey, you want this body for $50?" And I was like, "Ooh, yeah, but not for $50." So I talked him down to 35. I felt like that was a decent deal on one of these old school bodies that you cannot find anymore. It even has a QR code on it. I'm gonna have to scan that and see what pops up. I bet it's a Savage video. Michael Graham says, I'm ready for fall. Yep. I love fall. It uses me too. I hate summer. Yes, summer sucks. Let's see. Cool big HPI Savage in the hood. Hugh says, nice Nitro Addy. And he got an emoji of my purple engine up there. Appreciate you, brother. Mark Nugent, what's going on? Welcome back, my brother. Hell yeah, we got a nice crowd going on in here. Christian says, would you know if them purple double exhaust pipes can get too easy? Purple stubble, you mean the ribbed ones? He says, hell yeah, dude, for $30, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I thought that was a hell of a deal for that body. I mean, even the clear ones, you know, you can find them for $35, but then there's always $15 shipping attached to them. HPI Blitz, but it's in pieces. And went different direction with MRCs. Hey man, whatever makes you happy, you know. Hell yeah, just got another like. 6 of you in here. I still got to convince to hit that like button though. Move the QR closer so we can scan it. Did you get you some? Hope everybody had a chance to scan it. Christian says, yeah, bud. Hell yeah. Hit that like button, peeps, please. Hell yeah, Hugh. JW says, I went techno. Hell yeah, I got 3 technos. I got a 48.3, a 48 2.0, and an NT 48.3 Truggy. So I feel you, man. Michael Graham says I was the first one to like. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. Alrighty, so yeah, I was pretty stoked about getting this body. That's for damn sure. Oh, it's even got a cutout here at the back so you can put the roll cage on it. I don't want to do the roll cage on this one because I don't want to modify the body. I don't even know that I'll ever run this body. This body, I mean, maybe. But I don't want to do wheelies and get it all jacked up either. This body will just kind of be for a show body. Just because, I mean, these, I'm not saying it's the best looking, but you just can't get these anymore. A lot of this stuff starts to become collector's items. Get out of there. These things are expensive. But, like, that thing is clean. Compass says, I wouldn't run it. Yeah, I know, brother. I really don't want to. You guys are all addicts. Yes, sir, Just Joe. We are all addicts here, brother. Much more durable. Oh, yeah, those any race buggy, you know, they're all more durable than the RTRs for sure. But like this thing is mint. It's got a little bit of fuel here. Looks like they might have ran it once. But I mean, I would say it's, what, 90% mint? You know, and I could always hit the inside of that with a little bit of white paint too but I don't know. I don't really want to mess with it. So yeah, that's going to be one of just a show body. I'll get my computer open real quick. All right, computer's up and running. Oh, let's see here. Bruce says, thanks, you. I was staring at the truck too long. And then I see it again, so I'm going to have to say something about it again. Yes, Just Joe, we are all addicts for sure, my brother. Like I always say, man, welcome to Nitro's Addiction. Or, welcome to Nitro's Anonymous. Only Nitro I have right now is my Techno 48 2.0. Yeah, I got one of those. I got a Pico in it. I like my Pico. Just Joe says, yeah, that's a beautiful body. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. 99.9% says off the guy. Looks like new. It looks really damn close to new, brother. You're right there, but HPR are starting to get rare for parts. It depends. Like I can seem to find parts fairly easy. Certain things from certain models, maybe not so much, you know, but they're real easy to convert to, say, the newer ones. And I mean, like, as far as I know, like the electronics, you can upgrade to the newer one. All the holes line up. Transmission, I think, as well. Like, if you really wanted to, I like to try to keep these stock. And all my Savages that I have, pretty much they're all stock, with the exception of, say, the servos, the engine, and some of them tires. But all the ones that are running, you know, they're pretty much stock. Like I said, I don't run stock servos. I don't even like new stock servos, especially with the HPI. That's one of their weak points. But, you know, it helps keep them reasonable priced. You know, some of the other trucks that people think are so much better, I mean, they may be better, but, you know, you're going to pay out the ass for them. I mean, I think like the MGT was twice the price of this. You know, when it was new. But, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a big Savage fanboy, so. It looked a little cleaner when I was looking at it online. But I think I am just going to completely strip it down. Clean it up. See what all it's got in it. But one thing that I had noticed in the pictures was that it looked like, as far as I can tell, all the drive shafts are there. And they're not rusted. The screws aren't rusted. Like, some of these screws look brand new. It's like the rear drive shafts, they look good. The center drive shafts, they look good. What kind of servo is that? Huh, it's got a Losi servo for the steering. It's got the Futaba S3003 for the throttle. What tires are these? These look familiar. Are these the Traxxas? Sports Tracks, Talons. Yeah, Traxxas. That's what I thought. I thought when I saw these that they were the Revo tires. So they got the hot body purple cap there. not for sure. Man, I always hate the fancy painted caps like that because I'm afraid I'm just going to scratch them up whenever I take the wheels off. But and my plan wasn't necessarily to take this one apart tonight. I'm going to do that other one that has the Badland tires on it. This one here, I'm just going to get it out and show it. So here is the handle, roll bar, whatever. It's got all the screws in it. I was wondering what the blue tape was for, but I see. So, of course, sits on top like that. Come with an extra short little fatty pipe, but this is for a buggy. Yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell what it's for, but looks like they were using it on here the way it's you know, set up with the rubber boot. If I were to use it on the Savage, of course I'd have to redo the hanger wire, but because my hanger wire goes straight up, it would fit this just like what this one is. Whoa, that pipe is good. Wow. I'm gonna get this off here real quick and show you guys. This thing's crazy. Crazy big dent. Looks like it's got a 3mm screw. Come on, get in there. Man, that's a big old fat screw in there. Holy shit. I guess I'm gonna have to try that freezer trick because it is the HPI. Holy shit. Somebody crashed that bitch hard. Yeah, they must have slammed sideways into something round, and then that side went up against the chassis. I could see where it hit. But doesn't look like it hurt the frame at all. Pretty straight. Which I got an extra chassis anyway, so wouldn't really be that big of a deal. It's nice that we get a Savage that's not all bashed up. But that pipe sure is. Oh, and then one more. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's like packaged to something. I mean, it is vintagey. It is mostly just for looks, but come with the wheelie bar. Oh, cool! It's got 3 different mounting holes, so you can adjust it up and down. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never messed with any of these, so it's kind of something new that I haven't had before. All right. Oh, it's got dual disc brakes. Hell yeah. It looks like it's got a newer receiver in it with that short antenna. Oh, how funny. I love how people send me batteries. This thing's got the Traxxas TQI. I I don't even think I have this. I have Atrax's servo, or controller, but I'm not even gonna mess with it. I run Futaba. Futaba, baby. Yeah, I saw that short antenna. I was curious as to what it had in there, so probably see about getting some normal shocks on it. I mean, I don't know. I might look into seeing if they just need to be filled up and adjusted or something. I don't know. Seems awful saggy and soft, but anyways, Corey says really nice. Just washing and cleaning, or just wash and clean it up. Yeah, I'm gonna strip it, clean it, make sure all the screws are right. I'll probably keep these tires on. These would be good jumping tires. I won't care if they get tore up. They don't look like they're dry rotted or no. Like these are good tires. I've never seen these up close. I never realized how soft and squishy they were. Can't tell if this has got a flat spot in it. You know, if we find out it's got a flat spot in it, we'll change them out. But at the moment, it seems like they're gonna do just fine. But I've been real anxious to get this other one tore down that's got the aluminum. So I'll be right back. So, oh, and just for anybody that didn't see, since those Badlands are cracked up and dry rotted and shit, I got a set of these for this truck. And I think I know which body I'm going to put on it, but we'll save that for another day. Alright. That sucks. I hope the freezer water and the freezer trick works. I've seen people do it, but I've never done it myself. But another, be another nice stock metal HPI pipe. Oh, excuse me. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. So I picked this up for Lotus. I picked this up for the Stampede. And then come to find out that the Stampede, the switch itself ties right into the battery holder. So I brought some AA for it. I think after we get this thing stripped down, I'm going to tinker with it a little bit. See if we can get it set up ready to go for a run. Alright. Anybody got any questions or anything they want to... What's up, Haywire? T-Max body is like that. Only seen a few for sale. Oh, yeah. With a hard to find. Yeah, it's a pretty cool body. Got with those stars and shit on it. I like it. What's up? Uploading my new Trophy Truggy video. Hell yeah. Just about to finish painting the body tonight. I got one that I'm working on. I need to get the masking completed on it. Trying to do some cutout areas for different colors, and it's hard to get those lines straight. Doctor says I have NCD, That nitro compulsive disorder. Yep. Me too. He says, Pico, baby, monster power engine. If you know, you know. If not, missing out for sure. Yeah, I got one Pico, and I like it. I like it a lot. Compass says that body's from the HPI Savage X46 that came out in 2011. I thought it was around that time frame. Model 106552. Hell yeah. Thank you for the info, brother. For the old vintage HPI Savage and the new models. I like them all. I mean, a Savage is a Savage, you know. I like the newer ones, how they got the new 17 millimeter hubs. You know, the real hubs on them. I think those are awesome new addition to it. I think they're all badass. I don't care for the new orange bodies that much. Maybe if I see one in person, but they remind me of some of the new style of trucks, and some of them I don't like. So I mean, it just all depends, you know. But I really like the body that came with this one. And that body is not this truck. You know, this is just an old Savage 25. That body is a like you said, the 4.6. Let's see here. 349, 15 years ago, no joke. For what, that Pico? Rims and tires cost 100 brand new. You're telling me, bro. Raw RC, what's up? He said, late to the party. What's in the box so far? All right, well, we're gonna take everybody off the camera again. So this is one I picked up like a week or so ago. So we're gonna come over here, Raw, just for you, brother. What do you see here? See some of the baddest off-road tires ever made. I don't know how much I like these newer rims. You know, I've heard a lot of people with mixed feelings on them. But it's the only way to get these Badlands, so we're going to go with it. You know, if the rims get all messed up, nitro fuel does help get that glue off. And it didn't seem to hurt the rubber on the ones that I was doing it to a couple weeks ago. And then here is the Savage with this body, Raw. There you go, brother. That's what was in the box. Got those purple hot body wheel nuts on it. He says, wow, what a dent. Yep. Nitro gang like to party. Exactly. Aluminum parts for show. Yeah, some of them are okay, but yes, you're right. You can pop the dents out by filling the pipe with water, throwing it in the freezer, plug the openings, of course. Yep, I've seen people do it. I'm going to try it. I have never tried it. Hopefully I can get it to work out. See, what engine were you using in that speed run? Big Red. Old Big Red got it. Big Red 28. Hell yeah. There's more in it. Yeah, at this point, I kind of wish I had a Big Red to throw in there. Because I don't know that my Dynamite 28 that I put in that green body, I don't think it's got the same oomph in it, so. Yeah. I would like to get one of those reds. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Alright, so our mission for tonight is basically throw this junk in the trash. Since these are all dry rotted and cracked, there is no saving these tires. These tires are all split. I mean, I could probably take them for a spin, but I mean, as soon as you go to, you know, turn hard, it's just going to rip it off. I'm not even going to mess with them. We need one more. What did the full sing get? 53? Last I saw, they were both tied at 52. RC Modified, how's it going, brother? Challenge going until the end of the month. Yes, it better be. Jason Earl, what's up? How you doing? What did I miss so far? I hope you were just on here when I showed it. A new to me, old dirty Savage X, and a brand new pair of Badlands. There's my baby doll. How you doing, baby? Sorry I'm late. It's all good. No worries. Don't let it overexpand. It'll swell like. Can't see that here. What? Oh, you're talking about the pipe? Yeah, so don't fill it completely full of water. Leave a little bit of room for expansion. Is that what you're trying to say? Is it for just the savages and to see what people can get from a 28? It's Nitro Monster trucks, all of them, 8th scale. Oh, because of the Nitro Boss Lady. Why would you still be using nickel metal? So I run everything in lipo, but I got that nickel metal for the Nitro Stampede. Um, and I do have a couple of these trucks that are running older servos. I've got like a dozen of the stock HPI servos. I may throw in one of the trucks. I don't know, but that's the only thing that battery's for. Oh, Lifey. Yeah, I guess I should have got a Lifey. They are better. You're right. Thank you for the info. K&M, how you doing, brother? The wheels and tires look awesome. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Damn, 2 more likes and we'll hit that 30 mark. Only 46 minutes into the video. Nitro, that's a baby Pico. What's a baby Pico? You talking about that pipe I showed a little bit ago? So I got one in the box for proof. Pico, baby. Those rims and tires are skinny. Oh, the ones on here? Yeah, they are kind of skinny. I like the way they look on here. I think it looks racing tough. Those new ones look a little bit wider, but I think it's just the rims that they're on. I think these rims are a little bit narrower, and so it kind of makes it look like the tires are narrower. Okay, those are awesome rims and tires. Thank you, RC Mod. Modified. See, more savages. You're getting up there. Yeah, we're sitting at 10 right now. I think we're good for a moment. I gotta get some shelves to get all these things off the floor. As everybody can see. Yep. Need to get some of those JP specials. JPRC's got a whole wall of those black shelves, and it says only like $30. Rims are too heavy. We all switched to the Armor D boots tires that are this style. Yeah, I saw them and thought about it, but I still think the Badlands are cool. WKW. Trying to think what you're trying to say here. Not real good with acronyms. But anyways, thanks. It's nice shape. Looks great, says Jason Earl. See, no, Big Red has a smaller crankshaft, spins faster. Ah, hit that like button, peeps. Hell yeah, well, we're sitting at 5 more likes than we got viewers, so we're happy at the moment. But if you haven't hit, we would appreciate it. There's Rocky Perry Jr. He says, "What's up, brother? How you doing, my friend?" After I wrap up the MGT, I'm gonna start working on the are you trying to say the crustiest HPI RS4 Evo 3? Hell yeah. See, I was the 3rd person to hit the like button. Appreciate that. Jason Earl says he was 30. Doug Taffa, how are you doing? Glad you made it back. Let's see. Nitro Stampede was the first Nitro I bought new. Yeah, mine was used, but it runs really good. I haven't ran it yet, but I've seen the video from Lotus 420 himself. Those Badlands the same size as Arma backflip for it. I'm not for sure. I've never messed with them. Do not know. Plastic shelves, $30, brand new at Costco. Yep. I need to get me about 3 of them. At least. The forest backflips are great for her Savage. Cool, I'll keep that in mind. Definitely. Let's see. Little rod, I converted my Savage 25 to a brushless that I bought new. After watching your vids, I'm going to convert it back to nitro. Have 3-speed to fit it as well. Hell yeah, brother. I like to inspire people. I like it when people inspire me, and I like inspiring people. I mean, I like the channel says, you know, the Nitro Addiction. I love the sound, the smell. And that's awesome that you're going to convert it back. I probably would do the same thing. Although I have 10 Nitro Savages now, I do need to get me an electric one for sure. All right, where are we gonna start with this, man? This thing's filthy, filthy. That's all right. You guys just see me tear them down and rebuild them, so better clean up before the wife shows up. Yes, I'm definitely going to. See, my wife says when I get my Traxxas Russer 2.5 Nitro running, I'm gonna be doing a video, and later I'm planning on upgrading my Traxxas Russer 2.5 Nitro as well. Hell yeah, yeah, those are good old school vehicles. Nothing wrong with them at all. Where's my tools? You know, for the most part, most of these Savages, I like the way they look. I want to make them run, but then they're basically, you know, I'm not necessarily gonna run them all and bash them all and all that. They're mostly gonna be for looks and just something cool, in my opinion, to have. But shit, I will have some bashers for sure. I mean, they're Savages, that's what they're for, right? Well, I mean, these rims are in really good shape. I just don't know if I can get the tires off. I guess, well, if I soak them in nitro, I'd probably end up running the plastic. I don't know. I'll see if I can do anything with these. What fell? Something fell, I know it. Ah, oh. Huh. I see. So these are like regular 17 mil rims, and so they got this washer on there to help hold it. Yeah, to be able to do that with the Savage 25 setup, I would have to use the old flare nuts, or swap these out for 17 millimeter actual, you know, wheel hubs. Actually, before I get crap everywhere, hold on a sec. This is just an old work shirt that's kind of a rag, so I like using actual rags over paper towel on some things because it just shreds the paper towels. Come on, gather. look at even trolls keep it real, as we ask, but can coming under your real name, we don't mind. I don't care who comes in here as long as nobody tries to start any dumb shit, you know. We're here for RCs, not drama. Or spamming. Or trolling. Or any of the dumb shit. There's no reason for it, you know. We're all here for the same reason. RCs. Man, I wish people would take better care of this shit. Like, these are really nice tires. Still got tons of tread on them, but they let them dry rot. Still have the brand new, never used original body as well. Was that for the Nitro Rustler that you were mentioning? Oh, for your Savage. I'm assuming is what you're talking about. I get behind on the messages here. So we're all broke as shit. Seems like the wheel nut was. I could be wrong though. Nitro and camaraderie. Yep. Just here for the nitro, baby. Hell yeah, Rocky Perry. That's all we're all here for is, you know, we all have an addiction. You guys seen those TikToks and shorts videos when they're like, yeah, back in high school, I used to have a really bad drug problem. Now I have a really, you know, now I have this habit, but it's so expensive. I think I'm going to go back to drugs. Yeah, sometimes that's how we feel. But no, can't do that. My company does not like drugs. I mean, just like any hobby, there's a major addiction factor to all this. That is for sure. Come on, get off there. Baby's on there tight. What the? What's right there? Here, talk about your extended auto warranty. None of that either, Rinks. No extended warranties here. I'm expecting Fullson to drop another video soon. Yeah, he might. Let's see, Rinks, I'm here to kick rocks and thump a toe. Hope you don't have to do that in real life. I'm not very nice to those people. To what people would Rinks say? Oh, yeah. To the telemarketers. The value of money has changed, so everything is more expensive. Oh, yeah. This is true. My next Jammin' X1 CRT passed through the border customs. Should see it in a few days. Hell yeah. How exciting. So RC Mama says, hi, Brent. Oh, that Brent. I thought you were talking about Brent with RC Nitro Life. Andrew Pope, what are we up to on this project? Yep, Savage 25, tearing it down. Got on a Savage buying binge. Reach challenge until the end of the month still. Yes, sir, August 31st. You have to fight it out. Hell yeah. Gives me a chance to hopefully get my shit set right so it'll actually go the speed that it should. Yeah, Andrew, I came across one of your videos the other day, and I had you on the big screen over here, but I don't know if it ran out of. Oh, there we go. That's a beautiful MGT you got there, my friend. I got one too, but it doesn't have a badass custom body like this one. Yeah, I've seen a few of your videos here the last couple of days, man. Got some good shit. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Andrew Pope, go check him out, give him a sub. Got some pretty good rigs over there. What's the live odds on? Hell, that would be fun. Have to check Vegas and see what the odds are. Next year's Nitro Monster Truck Speed Challenge. I'm going all out. It'll probably take me till then to figure out how to get it, everything tuned proper to get it to run, run like I want. Let's see. Try not to block the TV too much. Get out of there. There we go. Hell yeah, needs a little bit of cleaning, but got myself another metal HPI pipe. I think the boot's in fairly decent shape. Just need to clean it up a little bit and reset it. Hell yeah. Andrew Pope, did the name change? Change anything? Am I still sub to your channel? Oh, guess I didn't know he changed his name. The COVID, everything doubled in price. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can call it COVID, I just call it fake. John's 2.5 speed Savage coming in hot. Maybe one of these days it'll run right. You're junking out on Savages, be careful. In the future, you plan on doing a Traxxas Wrestler Challenge? Ooh, that could get dangerous. Nah, but I've always been a huge fan of Savages. Nothing new. Just never had the opportunity to pick up the few items like I have been, so I figure I better get them before they're all completely gone and nowhere to be heard of. All right, let's see here. So, these clips are nasty. Bet if I clean this table up a little bit, I'll have more room for stuff. Easier to get to. Oh, excuse me. He says I don't plan, I just do. That is a good idea, but I don't have a nitro wrestler. Man, things are hard to hold on to. I got an electric one with the 3S lipo and the I think I upgraded that to the Castle, and I mean just hard to hold on to, you know, hard to drive, very hard to drive. But they are kind of neat. I've never had the nitro wrestler. So of course, if we do this stuff in the right order, it's easier. I like to clean up the screws as I go. Just hard to find a segment that everyone sort of has already. Channel is small, so getting people to go out of pocket is hard. Yeah, I hear that. Two-wheel drive, single speed, nitro speed challenge. Hell yeah. I'd love to do 1/10 touring cars, but the selection is small. Not a lot of people have them. Yeah, I don't. I scratched my big red's head for this challenge. Yeah, I put another scratch in the LRP, but I don't want to take a picture of it because everybody keeps putting it on here as as emoji and then pointing at it and saying scratched. Yes, we know it's scratched. If I something I don't like, or you don't have to be honest. Yeah, if I don't already have something like what Often is saying, like a stadium truck, probably not gonna go buy it just for a challenge, just because it's not something that I'm real big on. I like the bigger trucks. I like the bigger buggies. I would like to get an 8th scale on-road car. So excited to hear that, Raw, but you may have to put it in danger a few more times. See where you run would have happened eventually. Buggy, that's it. Can't do anything else. All right, we'll get a buggy challenge going there for you. Yeah, there's a few different challenges that I could join in, but I don't have a nitro stadium truck or nitro touring car, whether it's 8 scale or 10 scale. Damn, I hate when these screws are bent. Come on, throw it in there. Can't tell if the nut's messed up or if the bolt itself is messed up. I don't understand how people get so much oil and dirt and grimy shit on like these body pins at damn shock towers. I just don't get it.
This engine off of the other. Got a brand new in this shop, we just never ran it. Was just gonna keep it a shelf clean. And then yesterday I said, you know what, fuck it. I did the business process yesterday. Fuck it, this.
I don't know if Andrew Pope's still on here or not, but there's a badass MGT's got going on there. Dreaded aluminum scrap. I'm actually kind of like this aluminum. I'm not going to get too crazy with it because I know it will bend, but I like the way that it looks. I mean, I got some plastic arms if I ever decide to replace it, but I got enough trucks, you know, to mess around with. I wouldn't mind having one of these just for the hell of it. In aluminum. I think these shocks took a shit. Because of, I don't know, you guys probably can't see it, but like that. The end of that arm there is, looks like it went through an oil spill. Yeah, looks like it had a blowout, as nasty as that is. But that's alright. It's all gonna get a bath eventually. Alright. We got all the shocks off, the body mounts. Actually, before we get too crazy with that, take this off. Look, when I got the wrong screws in the wrong holes.
Oh, there she is. Team Associated MGT 8.0 with the Pro 50 engine. Seems badass. RPM arms.
Yeah, I hate that.
Shocks that I found off of eBay. They look great. They look good. I got the old school.
Make sure you hang on to it tight when it's Loctited in there. Son of a. Have to heat that one up.
What? We're going to continue, guys. Thank you for showing up. I didn't think there was going to be many people here tonight. What? Nitro Sunday Easter special.
Well, there's hybrid.
Okay, everybody. What's it going to be? Engine all time?
I was trying to keep it on one person's channel.
I don't know.
Keeps kicking over to other channels.
I'm looking at the comments. That's why I'm not talking. Okay, Motorsport 20 just put the order channel link. Please go to his channel, guys. You know, I do support a lot of smaller channels. I understand there might be rumors around right now where people think I don't. I'm going to tell you right we will do that. Most of my channel members are the same thing. Look, you got to do what the people want.
Where did my bed fillets go? Damn it.
Sunday Easter special, okay? Right, so 1.5, let's get down to business. You know what? I don't have my light today because I forgot my light today. Someone else's foot.
Screws are really pissing me off.
There's an RC here. I've never been used. You guys see this RC right now?
Come on.
The thing is, literally, nobody knows I have this. And nobody knows what this is. What's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Happy to see you here.
Sometimes you can grab a hold of them. Alright, what we'll do is take all the rest of them out.
Probably one of the best models I have. Check out that front end. The question is, what's
Anyways.
when the time is right, we will debut what this is. Now, you're probably thinking this is an HPI, right? Go ahead. Tell me it's an HPI. Is it an HPI? Hold on.
He says I have a couple of Nitro Sports. It's just a Section 8 Rustler.
Come on. You never know what nitro this is?
Hell yeah. Corey's right. It was a great idea. Entertaining, has people having fun. Little friendly competition. Probably way behind on these. Let's talk about my head aluminum. is okay if you're not bashing hard. Oh, I get what you're saying, Raw. Yeah. Yeah, once you scratch them up, then it's like, damn it, I don't want to look at that anymore. I want a new one.
Okay, well,
I get you, brother.
what is that? So mystery, huh? All right, tonight.
It's a lot of shocks to rebuild. Yep.
Gonna be here ready for the show. Ready for the show.
Something bad about vehicles with 2 shocks at each corner. You know, it's double the shocks to repair. That's for damn sure. 2 more tanks to run through mine, and we're gonna see what happens. Run up the rear because you lap me. I'm gonna rattle the cage. We got a year to get one, RC. Maybe Santa will bring you something.
Well, that is definitely not okay. It's a very rare model. And in fact,
Compass, you should have got one of your 17 Savages out there and did a speed run, brother. Haywire says, I'm back. Hell yeah. I could be good to do everything, challenges.
okay, so I was actually buying a location in Queens.
But you have it, what you can run. What do you think about that?
You cannot
It
force
would be great to do it.
witness of things what could happen.
A challenge in basically every category.
All right, let's get down to it.
You'd be one tired puppy, Compass.
Have you just set up the lights? We're going to make it a little better. I promise. Right, Jason Broley, what's up?
I don't know, RCN, that seems a little too open. Yeah, it'd be a lot of confusion. Everybody'd be like, hey, I'm winning in this, I'm winning in that.
Let me know if you can see okay.
Let's see. Ducky has the fastest nitro. He sandbags. No, I didn't say teabags. The winter run, the next year call out. There you go. It's a good idea. Give everybody a whole year to plan for it. And building 4 shocks on my buggy was fun, but damn, 8. Yep. So it says, yes, Nitro Addiction. I don't remember what I said that you said yes.
Let's get down to business.
See, was I asking you something from what you had said?
To bring you guys up to, you know.
Yeah, sorry, I scroll through these and then I forget half the shit I'm looking at and saying.
It's an old 2.5. It sees that.
Oh, to me saying, you know, I'm winning in this, I'm winning in that.
I don't know the condition.
I think that's what you're referring to.
Okay, so yeah, just don't need a.
I hate having to grind down
Hit that like button.
my booger welds.
I work hard for this channel, even though there are people out there that say I don't deserve it, believe it or not. Hey, YRC man, I'll go check it out on your channel.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these screws are in decent shape, but definitely gonna need a screw kit for this.
I'm making a custom trophy truck. I run with a plane. I promise I will go check it out later. I can't really do it now. My hands are getting a little dirty.
Just gonna get this handle off. Yeah, I hate when they just put hodgepodge screws in, like, maybe this is from a stainless steel kit, but they weren't the tapered head like they're supposed to be.
Hold on, you got a third speed on that one?
I hate putting the wrong screws in.
Or did you get a regular static depth?
Yeah, when that's got like a countersunk bevel, this needs to be a countersunk beveled head, not rounded.
Basically, I will tell you guys, if you're working on the Savage,
I won't complain too much, I guess.
or if it's
That's why we strip it down and replace it with everything it's supposed to have.
There's a very, very good description on how to set the shift point for the 3-speed. It is actually 100% correct. Okay, hose one goes okay, it's a 2-speed. Same logic applies, man. The shift point in the manual is actually 100% correct. But what you first need to do, and I've done this.
I don't know, I bet they stripped out some of these holes. So they put these in there thinking that they had bigger threads to them or something.
You basically need to turn the screw all the way in, the set screw, and then back it to its maximum recommended turning, right? Basically, when you do that, it will almost always be correct. If that still doesn't work, then your only other
And I hate that. That come out of aluminum. Focus. I hate that. Don't do that. Yeah, they had it buried in this aluminum here. Oh, what is this? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, people.
So like I said, this engine is for sure.
This is not the right damn screw. That's another reason I like tearing these down. Drives me nuts when people do that shit.
I mean, yeah, it cannot be any higher. That looks like it's basically behind the
Stop doing that.
Basically, there's some in the back. Okay? There's always some in the back. All right.
Oh, they was running in a pig pen or something. That's nasty.
I'm not sure if this engine needs to be salvageable. This is like a parts engine, I think. But I know this, right? I don't really care what the condition of the rest is. I need a piston for my 2.5R rebuilt in a T-Max. That's basically what I need. All right. Yep. Today he has risen. He has risen and he has brought us nitros. All right. Well, the upside is it doesn't look like the piston is really that bad. So I'm going to disassemble all this right now. But really, I need a piston. Yeah. If the piston isn't destroyed, I think he'll be okay because I think the sleeve I have in the other engine is not bad. Oh wow, he has risen and taken like 20 of my fuel. Kidding around. Oh, we got a viewer here. I don't recall seeing this username, but thank you for showing up, man. Just the letters. I'm gonna read what you said, man. C goes. Just started my nitro journey a month ago. A nitro making cars.
Damn screw is stuck.
A T-Max and a Russell 2.2 swap. Addicted to the 2-speed gate. Dude, you are a great.
If I can get this engine mount off of here.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for buying a couple tracks this night. You know, people hate on the tracks, but the reality is, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, of course, they're never going to be a top-of-the-line X-ray buggy, but it don't make no sense. Oh, we got RC Nitro Flux, a good friend of mine. Thank you for becoming a high-level tier channel member, bro. Guys, as I always mention, RC Nitro Flux, also a great YouTube channel. If possible, if we could have our hard-working admin, Lotus 420, it's supposed to just slide off. Give a great link for RC Nitro Flux. We want to support him and his
For anybody out there that might be new to dealing with stuff like this and your screw's stuck, sometimes you can, well, that thing's on there tight. Sometimes you can take them apart, you know, down to that one screw, and then you can twist the part. Hey, it worked. Huh. Yep, see, broke it loose. Oh, you guys can't even see. Broke it loose just by twisting this. And we'll throw this away. Because that screw is junk. Ooh, steel spur gear. And then like a fiberglass disc brake.
But basically, the ways of shipping these days, you're better off buying one local to use, you know.
Training seems to be pretty smooth. Let's see what you guys got saying here.
That's a filthy one. Yeah, this is, well, we'll see, man. We'll see.
That's right, Hugh. A lot of us are pretty close in age.
I do like the tracks.
Michael Graham says he's 50. Often guys says he's 50. Modified 33.
Okay, guys, Lotus 420, the world's most hardest work.
Bunch of geezers in here. I'll be 45 coming up here in September.
A link to RC Nitro Flux. Please go to his channel, check him out, subscribe. He's not a person that will piss you off. That's actually what matters to me, you know?
Where it says my poor lungs. What the hell are you doing to your poor lungs? Oh, welding?
There we go. Let's hope it's not too bad in there. But really, I don't really care what it's like. Oh, man, it is.
I'm looking forward to grinding all my nasty boogers off the truck.
What do you guys think? You want me to heat this up a little bit? It's probably too,
Yeah, I never was very good at welding, so
right.
it's one thing I don't do.
Oh, JBLRC, I think I already said hello.
I can do a lot of things, but welding, not very good anyways.
I think it's, can't even get it.
He was 48, just turned 60. Hell yeah, Doug.
I'm gonna leave it on there for a little bit, all right?
Looks like the next race is first to Social Security. Ranks. That's not nice. There's no Social Security left. The government done spent it all. And now they're trying to tell everybody they don't get shit because there ain't enough of us to take care of the elder. Well, we need to quit taking care of the damn government. Get a job.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah, you're supposed to move the heat gun around. You're not supposed to leave it in one spot. That is a good point. I don't think I've mentioned that in like prior videos.
Anyways, enough of that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to put too much heat on it, just like a little bit. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. Let me see if we're any closer. Basically,
Of course, these don't want to come out. Well, this one does. Damn. He said, I don't have the right screw, but we're gonna put one in there anyways. I mean, I guess you got to do what you got to do to run it.
Oh man, hold your one. Got the Hobeo SS truck coming through. I have like 2 videos on those. Did you see those 2 videos I have? That's a pretty impressive truck.
Damn it. Another asshole move. Don't put these big ass coarse threaded screws in the aluminum. They go in the plastic. I hate that. Ugh, that's one way to clean this.
Well, it might be salvageable. It smells like rust.
Yeah, a lot of times I don't even take these braces off just because the screws. These screws always strip out.
That is a bad one. Yeah, that is pretty bad.
I definitely will not be putting this screw back into that hole.
Well, it's literally the worst I've ever seen. Alright. It smells like rust and
Well, more than likely they done destroyed the threads in it.
Oh, okay. We got them over. I mean, the top is slightly moving.
It just smells like dirt. I was hoping it didn't smell like freaking pig pen.
Basically, you need to get the piston out.
That would have kind of pissed me off.
I'm going to put a little bit of oil in here.
All right, let's see here.
Everybody, just chill for a second. Thank you all for showing up on Easter Nitro Sunday.
The rest of this should go pretty quick. Oh, until you get stupid shit like that. Quit doing that. And of course, these screws aren't right either. I mean, I get it. Just trying to get something in there because you want to play with. Man, you ruin shit when you do that. You know, go get the right damn material.
I think the original motivation was probably going to flip open the little page. Put some Nitro on it. Hold on. Here we go. We need to motivate this Trax engine. Yeah, there we go. Serpent impulse. We have the serpent impulse in the front.
Well, the gears are good.
On deck. Oh, yeah. Now that is an ad. Anyway, oh, the original Trax ad. Hold on, is that? Oh, that's a purple piece in that. That's a purple piece. Whatever. What's up, Alcasta? How you doing, man? Alcasta out there making savages great. All right, let's get down.
Yeah, I absolutely hate it when people put the wrong damn screws in there.
In the background. Or could we come up with like another one? All right. I don't know. I feel like we need another page. Right. We don't want to stop at something like this, with hot bodies. Like I said,
I'll just clean all the screws off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with that.
We have found the golden goose gem. All right. The original. Basically what the USA wanted based on. All right. I'm going to use that for motivation. Thank you guys for showing up.
Come on.
I appreciate it. I basically just see if this going on.
Now these trucks can look intimidating, but really pretty simple.
Hardware is reusable. That's like the good part.
Thought that was bent.
Yeah, El Casago's that's.
I mean, of course, the more you do it, the easier it gets. But
Yeah, it might be a goner. Really, the only way you know
they're not.
fix it.
They're not too crazy hard.
Oil and it's got compression with it.
Yeah, it's just,
At this point,
this aluminum's kind of, it's beat up a little bit, but really it's not too bad of shape. It's straight. That's the main thing.
it's when somewhere where no one has ever gone before.
Good old Integy.
Inside as it is right now, and we'll start digging in. Check it out. Oh man.
You know, if they kept all the screws the same and quit changing back and forth, this would be a lot quicker.
This has like, don't do this to your nitro engine video. People, I don't have to go to this was called for like an engine, a lot I got with like a RC POV something. Can't be looking at Lotus 420, Melissa could have slapped. Can't be good at that. All right. So let me continue now. Oh, this is real bad. Gotta just move the piston down and remove it. Keeping it is just literally a waste of oil. But heat it a little bit from the top. Maybe the oil will penetrate and I'll put a little, I just need to get the sleeve out.
That's not put it in there. If it was, it would have done come out.
Sickening. Thank you guys for showing up. Kudos. Some of the viewers, like, usually come to play on the street today, but I don't know, I guess he's busy. I figured I would fill the void. Yeah, Dodger Boy goes, how do people let their engines get like this? I know, man. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so bad. This is the worst one I've.
Back when Dodger Boy was Dodger Boy asking
That is the truth.
hybrid, how do people let their engines get like that?
Let me back this up. It's heating up a little bit.
Sad to see how some people take care of or don't take care of their
What's up, Tara Curry? Happy Easter, man.
shit.
Yeah, right now, everyone, just to fill you in on what's going on, I'm taking apart this 2.5 engine. It is, let me show you the inside for a little bit, just show it up. It is the world's worst I have ever
Where'd it
seen.
go?
It honestly could not have been any worse. It's pretty impressive to be this bad.
Damn it.
Yeah, we have track engine repair operation. So check it out. It is real bad. But really, I just need the pistons, right? This is for that 2.5R T-Max I have. I'm kind of still on that gravy train, you know? Yeah, this is real bad. We also have an RC magazine. We'll get to that if we get to anything. All right.
Somehow I lost one of my E-clips.
Need to kind of move it.
It was right there and now it's not.
All right, well, move it a little bit. Oh, God, it's tough. Really bad.
Found it.
But it'll move. Get it there. I mean, the sleeve lines on it.
Oh yeah.
Need to heat it up a little more, put some oil in the crank. Oh man, look at that. The car is toast. Let's get a little bit
Yeah, I've never got to mess with this aluminum, but
of
it's kind of cool holding this thick of a piece of metal in your hand, and it's like really, really light. But
Guess getting dirt inside is really not even a concern at this point. Right?
anybody else strip down their RCs like this, or is it just me? I tend to see a lot of people just taking them halfway apart and cleaning them.
Yeah, who's the person who goes save the car? If you need a car, I'll give it to you, man. You need it? I'm not kidding.
Rinks, are you asking me about the MGT?
Oil the crankshaft. That's kind of what I'm doing. I don't really care about the car right now. All right. All I'm trying to do is
Just use wood screws. No.
Yeah, I just need to get the sleeve out. Kind of what I'm doing. Oh, that's gross one.
Yeah, good point, Rinks. So I'm not gonna get it to retire. Wife's gonna punch my ticket if I keep buying used Nitro RCs off Facebook. It's cheaper than buying them new. That's funny.
Man, this is horrible. I mean, it's moving. There's no obvious signs of mechanical damage.
So Rinks says he was asking me if I've done anything with the MGT. So I don't know if you've seen the videos where I completely stripped it down just like this, scrubbed it, cleaned it, put it all back together. And then I put power to the servos, and the throttle servo wasn't working. So I just basically need to put a throttle servo in it and fire it up. I just haven't done it. I started getting busy with all these savages. Savage Tornado Alley. Just take off the rims and tires. Engine and cooling head. And I got to strip it down completely. Yeah, and I'll take all the screws and clean all them as well. I hate all this grimy stuff. So here's my thing on it. I don't get to buy many new RCs. I have, but not a whole lot of them. I think I've only bought 3 or 4 of them brand new, and 2 of them I don't even have anymore. So I like to replace any parts that need to be replaced and clean them up as much as possible. That way I can just, look at it and say it's my brand new RC, because, when you're done cleaning them like that, they almost look brand new. If any parts are too messed up, then they put a bigger nut on there. Maybe it's because I left the other one in. But I like to clean them up real nice. And then even, when they're mine, after running them, I don't do it all the time. Like, I think it was years back I saw a Woogie doing it. It seemed like he was cleaning them. Like, he'd clean them after every run or every couple of runs. I don't quite do that, but they start getting real shitty looking. I will. I don't like dirty RCs. It just looked, dingy. Somebody's done a lot of concrete sliding on that handle. Look at that. That's like a damn knife edge almost. It's still in decent shape. JP, what's up, brother? Learned a lot from the Bug 404. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of his stuff. Learned a lot about engines. Savage Woodsman, how you doing? So I currently have 10 sitting here. I have 10 as well, my brother. Here, some people that weren't here earlier, we'll go through a little tour. Here's one. That's just going to get scrubbed and put back together. There's my original 4.6. That's 2. So that's what they look like after. That's 3. It look like before. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta get some shelves. I don't have as much variety as JP, but one day I'm gonna have a nice wall like JP. How you doing, my brother? Saw you showed up, JP. If you guys haven't checked out JP's channel, be sure and check him out. Savage Woodsman, you got a channel as well, don't you? I'm pretty sure I've come across your shit. She never knew you were a Savage fanboy. It's the only Nitro truck I've ever bought since 2002. I love Savage. I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but that's an F5. That's funny because we just watched Twisters the other night. This is a good movie. But yes, I'm a major Savage fanboy. Love the Savages. It was the first real monster truck that I was like totally in love with. Like, watching videos, and I had just some shitty Red Cat RCs, and man, I fell in love with them. And it took me about 4 or 5 years, but I finally got one. And that whole time I just, it's like craving. Savage Tornadoes. That's an F5. I like it, guys. MTG comes apart so nice. Dude, to me, this is so much easier to work on. Maybe because I've only done it once or twice with tearing that MGT apart. But it was kind of complicated, even looking through the directions. The exploded view. But to me, these are so much easier. But it's just my opinion. But yeah, Savage Woodsman, I'm a huge Savage fan. I know a lot of people don't know me from like 8 years ago, but they used to have the name, what was it, Savage Addict. And of course, I was addicted to the Savage. And then it was basically turned out to be all Nitros, so I changed it to the Nitro Addiction. But yeah, huge Savage fan. But yep, I'm right there with Savage Woodsman. I got 10. Don't have as many as some of the other people in here, but let's see here. JP found a 1010 on eBay. Guy wants $1,000. LOL. I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, I would keep looking too. Holy shit, $1,000. That is crazy.
This piston scored so much.
Marcy look nice and clean, better than some people's real personal vehicles. Yeah. There's one in Calgary for sale for 400 Canadian. What's that, about 300 American? That's not bad, I guess. That's still a lot of money for an old used RC, but
What's up, Timothy Kungus, man?
he has a
over here
he has a GoFundMe page up trying to save his house. Oh, I thought you was saying something about me and my Nitros at first. Not for sure who you guys are talking about here. Oh, the Bug 404. Yeah, I haven't really heard too much about what's going on with that. It seemed like he's having some sort of issues. I wish him the best of luck. Convert US dollar to Maple Leaves. That's not bad. Savage Woodsman says, "There you go, bro. Hell yeah." Love the Savage. I only had 2 of them before about 2 months ago. So in the last couple of months, I've literally picked up 8 of them. And, I've rebuilt. I think I have 2 of them left to rebuild. 3. And then plus my original. So I have 4 of them left to rebuild. But the problem with, especially mine, but all of these, they've been sitting so long, I don't like to just kind of clean them up and go. I like to take them completely apart, make sure the bearings are good. Hell, one of them I got that wouldn't roll just because the bearings in the transmission and the diffs were rusted solid. I have a 21 new in the box, never opened, from 2002, still factory seal. Holy shit! He said it's my diamond. There was one on eBay a few weeks ago that I think they said they ran it once and put it back. I put a bid in on it when it was real low at like 150, and then it jumped up to like 400 and something real quick, and I was like, yeah, I didn't want it that bad, but be a damn nice truck to have. And a new box 25 Open from 2003. Damn, dude. I couldn't hang on to it that long. Whether you bought it that way recently and, you know, the person, somebody else had it, whatever the fact is, you know, if I had one, there's no way I could let it sit there that long. I have to run it. JP says, only got 3 Savages. Was that including the one that you traded me, or you still got 3 of them left? 10 HPI Savage 25. Hell yeah.
So the question currently right now from
He has the GoFundMe.
You know,
Can't skyrocket the taxes apparently. Yeah, they got to pay for their dictator. Dictator. Bug needs some help. So GoFundMe is for him. Yeah, I wish him the best of luck. Yeah, break mine completely down too. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've had a few people in here tell me, oh, you don't have to take it down that far. Yep. Yes, I do. I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist, but I would like for my shit to be perfect. I mean, you know, it's just kind of me. But of course, you know, you never really get anything perfect. And I'm that way with a lot of shit. But yeah, so I couldn't, on my old Savage, I would just, you know, break it down enough to, you know, take the tires off, the electronics, whatever, and clean it. But then you still got, you know, then you have to spray WD-40 all over all the bearings and metal to keep it from rusting. And I don't know, to me I like better just to strip it completely down. Of course, I'm not going to do it like, you know, every other week. But from time to time, they need a full cleaning.
Alright, anyway, it's quite good. I think I'm going to use this. There's no damage on the system. I'm going to wash this really good. Now, I'm hoping to get an ultrasonic cleaner, to be honest. I haven't gotten an ultrasonic cleaner yet, but I was hoping to get an ultrasonic cleaner. Let me clean this up a little bit. I think the next investment I will make will be into an ultrasonic cleaner. I think they're like about $80, plus probably like 20 for like the special.
Yeah, and I cleaned the bearings up real good and everything. I'm not gonna bore you guys with sitting here scrubbing all these little parts. I'll do that later. I'm just gonna tear it down for now. Yeah, I mean, usually if I'm just running straight through it and not, you know, not talking to you guys, I can basically have this tore down completely within, I don't know, 2.5 hours, I'd say. And then it probably takes 2.5 hours to scrub it, and then probably a good 2 to 2.5 hours to rub it. And that's if I'm really, you know, really. This thing's nasty. Ugh. One thing I like about rebuilding these is a lot of these screws are the same size on both sides with the X, at least on the X46. They're longer on one side. Yeah, so you gotta take out those top screws, you gotta rotate it back and then pull it apart.
Alright, everybody. So I think that's it when it comes to this engine. When you switch over the fuel, we have a NITRO engine after wartime. This is probably the worst one I've ever seen. And for those of us just
See right there, just found a stripped bulkhead, so I think I have extras of these.
That's 10 scale alleys, okay? Don't like 10 scale alleys. Basically for 10 scale. Very simple. Well, I'm not going to go over what these are because it's not the topic of the show here today. The top of which there's RS4.
I even did this to the buggies and the truggy, the MGT. Like, I've done it to all my RCs because all of mine's set for years. And then, of course, you know, started buying some used ones. And I'll do that separately. All we have left is the front end. Come on, let's go. That's funny, out of all the ones that I've gotten, most of them have either two of these pins broke off or this one, or some of even had all three of them, but very rarely do you get these used and all three of these pins are attached.
Yes, that is the case. I do. The thing is, some things are beyond.
Oh, why are you stuck in there?
It will run.
Damn it.
And they will shuttle
Oh, there's one of them come out.
trying to get a last 5% of its life out of the engine. It's just not working. Just Joe. You know, top secret is if you have this person go over a car and all the features, it's just one take. I think it was like 3 takes actually. It's pretty sickening, you know. You gotta not mumble, you know. You gotta not mumble. We all have a tendency to mumble a little bit when we're excited. Right. You got front and rollers for the hybrid. Where do you get the RC magazines from? I went to my local mega super store with lots of magazines for no RC magazines. So the thing is right now, in terms of new magazines, you're only going to get this newest RC car action mag.
The steering post is in there tight.
So if I had a dime for every time there was a Nitro this magazine, I would have 0 dimes. Okay? Then you don't have 0 dimes. Okay, I would have no money. What? Anyway, we're gonna continue. Shelly goes.
I must have Loctite the shit out of that one. I'm gonna have to heat that one up to get it off.
And listen, I don't want you guys to think when I say places like that, like it's my job. And it's not my job. This is literally, it's been my hobby, always will be. So let's continue. We're gonna go and get through a 15 now. Let me get some. Yeah, just like close. We're gonna click some. I don't think I'm gonna fucking close it now.
You just sit up straight.
Yeah, I fixed their names. That video, it was mostly retakes. But the thing is, since the last time when I did a video, it was my camera battery. I got
Yeah, I know this looks like
so I got it
total mayhem over here, but
kind of like losing
I know where everything's at.
No, but I can't show you guys want me to swivel a little to this side. I can show you a little bit of the swivel. These are these here that I have never talked about before. Okay, that's just motor oil. Don't worry about that. Motor oil. Okay, you guys want some motor oil? No, this thing. Now you only see what's behind you. You don't want to see what's in front of you. Bro,
What in the world is that?
You would need.
Looks like it's got a wart.
Your friend's toes and fingers to count.
Man, don't do that.
Okay. You would run out of toes. This is what I'm going to say. You would run out of toes. Okay. When you get set up with this magazine. So 2 top of the middle, on the cover, we got a serial, we got a button, the off the dominator. Actually, the off the dominator is one of the buttons that I've never had. And I hear goes, is that a collector's edition Savage 4.6 charger? So the bottom, yeah. You know, if you want, I can give you a little peek. You want to? I'll give you a little peek. I'm not a jealous dude. You know, you want to sneak peek? I'll give you a sneak
May have to break out
peek. So,
one of my newer ones. I got a couple of those as backups.
yeah, so this is actually
This thing's nasty.
very rare. The body, that's the regular NITRO model, but that is the
This thing's just covered in shit. They have very little surface rust on these dog bones. They're just some of the better dog bones that I've gotten in these used ones. A lot of times these things are just rusted, but I think mostly it's just dirt. I'm gonna open them. That's why I keep buying them, so I don't open them. How many in the box do you have? Somehow I lost my T-handle tool. Gonna have to buy another one. Probably out in the yard. I usually don't lose things at OCD. Hey, you'll probably find it when you mow, brother. Have a roller coming Thursday. Carbon fiber chassis, 3-speed, and yeah, I'm with you on the OCD cleaning. I can do it so fast it didn't bother me. Yep. Here, if you haven't been here for very many of my lives, which I haven't seen you in here before, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. So the reason I still have the Traxxas is to just
And I think this one came with a 3-speed as well. But this is the reason that I even pulled the trigger on this one. But when I got it, it had they had the plates doubled up. It had this stock one behind it. I guess just to make it stronger or whatever. But and then thank you to awesome Raw RC. I have the purple aluminum bulkheads, front and back. I have a purple engine mount that goes in this one. And I'll probably take those hot body purple wheel nuts and put on this one. This will be kind of my purple theme. I don't know, probably not my shelf queen, but I'm definitely not gonna bash it. I'm just gonna, drive around and look pretty in it. Yeah, and got a brand new handle on it. I ordered this; it just came in. I guess certain models came with a third hole. Most of the ones I have don't have that. I don't know what it's all about, but yep.
There's something in that box. I don't even know what's in the box. What the hell is this? It's a rock polisher. It's actually the original rock polisher over there. What about on the bottom? Does anybody know what that is over there? What's that?
So there's my purple engine mount. And this came on one of them. I don't remember which one. The only one I have that basically is almost 99.9% perfect with no scuffs on it. So this one, hopefully I get it completed pretty soon. But I'm just gonna. I have a bunch of these engines, but some of them were gummed up real bad, rusted. I probably got 2 good engines out of the 4 or 5 that I have. That project will be coming somewhat soon. Let's see. Actually, my T-Max looks better than 2 of your Savages. Yeah, the 2 dirty ones sitting over there. It's cool, bud. It's pride of ownership. I'm the same way. Hell yeah.
What's that over there?
Nice Savage doing unboxing. I already did the unboxing. I had one that I bought that I had scraped the go off the chassis with a putty knife. Or the go. Thought maybe you would fat fingered it, but the goo off the chassis.
So right there is like some torque methanol. It's gonna mix my own fuel, but then I realized it's a bad.
Came with the box, original body radio manuals, only breaking tanks do. It's one of the most expensive. Yeah, is that one you paid $140 for? Because I don't think you've paid over like $140 for any years. That's your shelf queen. Sent you some sin pics. Hell yeah, brother. Check them out after this. Yeah, that'll be a project coming up hopefully here pretty soon. Hate when some people don't take care of their RC nitros. Savage Woodsman says nice. Yeah, if they're gonna keep it, they can do whatever they want with it. But then they want to go and sell it and just sell you their cruddy junk. It's like, man, the money these people are asking, clean that shit up. Oh, I'm getting stopped up. Check out your channel, Woodsman. He says nothing posted, brother. Haven't posted any vids, just on Facebook and our Savage groups. Are you in the Nitro Gangs Facebook? Just recently got back in the RC hobby after being away for 20 years. Went with Nitro to start getting back into it. Hell yeah, Doug. Yeah, that's what that's what this channel is all about. That's what Hybrid's channel is all about. I would say a lot of people on here doing Nitro. I'm sorry if I didn't call your name out. I think that's what a lot of it is. They're trying to get people back interested in it. Because if people ain't buying it, eventually they'll quit making it, and can't have that because Nitro is the shit. But I'd set out for about 4 years, and then just got back into it. I think like February. But yeah, my Nitro's got all gummy, all the engines seized up just from the gumminess and the inside of it. Took it all apart, cleaned it all up, fired it up. It all worked great. Working on making a video for YouTube. I've burned, I think he's trying to say I've been talking to my buddy Bug404 about. We have a lot of the same knowledge and views. Hell yeah. I think the Bug's been on here a couple times. I'm a part of the RC Enthusiast, Nitro RC Enthusiast, whatever that channel's called. I'm a member of that. Appreciate everything the Bug does for knowledge of these things, and appreciate everybody in the Nitro world. It's an awesome hobby. A lot of great people in a lot of my lives. Sometimes we get some turds, but we try to get rid of them. Hi, baby doll, how you doing? Thanks for checking us out. I don't think you hit that like button yet. Watch Bug 4 from Canada. Some Barons, some swear. I like when people talk about it being hard to build Savages. I tell them hard as my X-Max. There's 18 screws just to take off one side of the arm of the X-Max. Yeah, a buddy of mine had one, and it seemed like it was a pain in the ass to work on, but them things are expensive. I've never messed with them. Bugs of shit. Live with him. We talked last night about him making longer videos, a complete build video. Hell yeah. Phone died, Hugh. I didn't know that about the Bug 404. It wasn't fun taking apart either. It's a Traxxas thing. And even with the Savage, there's a lot of parts. It's just everything goes together real well. Once you do it a few times, it's easy to memorize. I haven't messed with those other vehicles, but I know that MGT was a pain in the ass. And the exploded diagram, they don't give you step by step. It just kind of shows you everything. This gives you step by step in the book. And then of course you can get the online manual, whatever. But I like the way these go together. Lost my sway bar grub screw. That's what I get for playing with it. Good 2 hours of having it. I just found out a few days ago, Michael. Found out about what? Looking great purple. Thanks, Hayward. I appreciate that. Nice love. It looks like mine, but I have big bore shocks on mine. Yeah, my 4.6 has the big bore shocks. I may see if I can find a set to purchase for one of these, but I think they look cool with either way. I know the big bores are better handling, but carbon fiber looks just like my 21. Hell yeah. Paint my top purple body for it. Ooh, there's an idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna think about that. Hey, well, I'm gonna see what kind of colors I can find. I don't want just purple on purple on purple. I may try to do like a black and purple theme on a body. I think that would look cool. So I was gonna find my pay, so
So
I
at
did
this
what
point
I
in life,
could.
I am not going to be
Wish I would have known sooner.
unless like
Wish I would have known what. I mean, it sounds like there's a.
20,000 grand falls out of the sky, maybe
I don't know what happened. What's going on with it? I don't know if he's posted it or if a lot of that stuff's private. I don't know. Stripped all the purple and polished the aluminum. Looks nice. Oh hell yeah!
on the rise.
Hybrid on the TV in the background. Yep, with his magazine. Hang out window when you ride around. No, my hair will go crazy. Savage living the bug 4-4 is hard and tells it how it is. Yeah, I like listening to him. It's just like people come on and tell me I cuss too much. Well, then don't freaking listen to me, or whatever. He's like, I didn't put it marked for kids. It's funny shit. I mean, I cuss some too, but I really try not to. 'Cause I cuss real bad. I work construction, and that's all we do is cuss. So, I'm trying to watch my mouth a little bit on here. One of my 10 HPI Savage 25 has the cooling head. Nice and clean, no scratches, like new. Paid $60. Got it at my local hobby shop. Yeah, I wish I could find one. I'd like to have a couple of more, but I want to get a couple of these 25s running, and then I'll have like I don't mind buying like some aftermarket engines for the other ones, but that's why I buy lots of new as well to keep it alive. JP, when you say that's why you buy lots, as in like a lot of parts, like what they call a lot, or are you saying you buy lots of parts to keep it alive? Because yeah, I mean, you never have too many parts. Even if it's something that doesn't break, it's always nice to have parts. Just hate it when you can't find the one part that always breaks. Bugged helped me with my first pool starter. Hell yeah. Show me how to assemble and clean my car. Yeah. I'm only a turd half the time. Lotus says I'm back. Dang, the Savage exploded. It was an F5 tornado, as Corey and Brent said. Apart from the RCs, I come to have fun chatting with everyone here. It's really helped occupy my mind. Yep. I have so much fun. Good. My ribs hurt a lot of the time. Some of the shit you say has me laughing, Hugh. What happened? Spontaneous combustion? No, it didn't blow up. It just blew apart. We're actually getting pretty close to being done with the majority of it. Just got these two arms to peel apart and this, and then it'll pretty much be fully disassembled other than the transmission sitting right there, and then like the electronics box. Man, my hands are all nasty. I need some nose spray, but I don't want to go wash them because I'm going to get them dirty again. I'm having a dilemma.
They were fairly inexpensive brand new.
Sorry guys, I know that's nasty and I should probably go in the other room to do it, but
Offna stuff. I'm not gonna talk about everything. Offna Ultra GTP.
Orange and purple like Halloween. Hell yeah. I like the orange platforms and I like the purple platforms. I don't know about mixing them together. I know what you're saying, and yeah, I see what you're saying with that, but I don't know. I do like them separately. I like both, the looks of both. HPI Savage the King. Yep. You know, and it's okay. We can feel that way here, you know. I know there's people out there that cry about it and they want to make stupid videos trying to make fun of people and you know, driving a truck 10 times its size over it and claiming that, you know, it's a little bitch truck or something, you know, whatever. Do what you want, but, you know, I personally think it's king. You know, you can think whatever brand you want is king, but like I said, I'm a Savage fanboy, so it doesn't really matter. Lotus says I was talking about Addicts Savage. I have 0 Savages. Yeah, it's what do they call it? Spontaneous combustion? Is that what you said? Jay says I buy a lot to keep it alive, as well as new kits. Yep. Full teardown. Yes, sir. Full teardown. Gloves, bro. Does it look like I need gloves? He said, you need gloves. No. I have to wear gloves at work all damn day. I'm not gonna come home and wear gloves too just to work on this shit. Yeah, at work they make us wear gloves like, from the time we get on site to the time we get off site. And I'm not gonna come home and wear gloves. Besides that, I don't like watching people work on RCs with gloves on YouTube. It's creepy looking.
Hopefully I will get one of these. Probably gotta sell 2 grand.
Nothing, no offense towards the people that want to do it, whatever. But it's just creepy looking. And I know A2 does it. And he wears the black ones, so they look kind of cool. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes that shit's just creepy looking. Just got 6 Dynamite 28s. Wow. Force 25R and a Force 32 motors. All new, waiting to go into builds this winter. Yes. That's why I'm stockpiling. Yeah, I should stockpile some parts and wait for winter, but I have so much fun doing it and then doing it on video for everybody. By the time winter rolls around, I'll be out of shit to work on. I like telling the girls and women, no gloves. He says, nice Savage, that's cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, I picked up a Dynamite 28. I don't know if you seen my video from the other day where I was doing wheelies in the green and white body. But so not the big red, but just that Dynamite 28. Picked that up off of eBay for $105. And that thing is a beastie torque monster. So I'm very happy with that purchase. Man, you got 6 of them. I guess I need to get a couple. We don't know the idiot that did that. All right. I know I shouldn't have said anything. But anyways, so I have to drop out, guys. Sorry I can't stay long. Take care. Appreciate you, JP. Hope you hit that like button on your way out, brother. I agree. No gloves. It's weird. Yes, sir. I have to wear them as well or get burner cut machines at 342 degrees. Yeah, I ain't working around that shit. But I'm just an electrician, but there's all kinds of sharp edges, and like we have to wear them from the moment we enter the gate till the minute we leave the gate.
Lucas Dolcup, okay, man. The next electric I show.
And my hands get baby soft. And I can't do anything manly. It's like outdoor gloves. Inside it's weird. No, I'm talking even like the latex gloves. That seems to be what everybody wears when they work on the other latex gloves.
Been a while, but always happy to see you here on the channel.
Blue is better. Seen a Savage run 74 mile an hour. People can say what they want. I have the video. I remember that dude, LL Cool Skillet. And then I think he had a major crash and destroyed it. And I remember him saying, well, I'm out. I'm done. Like, I think he had a lot of money in it, and that just kind of ruined it for him. But that was a badass Savage. It sounded great with that Pico and that in-bleed ERCM pipe he had on it. Man.
Oh, it's a pretty great message. It's from a NITRO Gang member.
Let's see.
Tell me about
Best motive for the money, paid $103. Damn it, you got it $2 cheaper than me. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got 2 lives back or 3 lives back. I don't know, something like that. Last week sometime, I was running that green and white body truck, and I mean, it was just wheelie monster everywhere. That thing was crazy. But yeah, I'm real happy with that Dynamite. Savage still holds the speed record, still for nitro trucks. Google it. Yeah, some people say they're slow. I don't know where they got their information at, but they're all pretty slow until you do some modifications. Some come out the box pretty fast, some other actual RCs, but most of these big old monster trucks are pretty slow unless you modify them. Oh, it's still not inside.
They're pretty much okay. I would say they have some value.
There we go.
I'm not particularly really ever looking for a cent. So here we have some very expensive aluminum parts. Hardcore Racing is the brand. Now, these are actually going up in value so much. Hardcore Racing, they are worth significant
That's nasty. This truck's gonna be pretty when I get it back together. Get all this aluminum cleaned up.
It's the Jeep trash. It's the Jeep basically copied hardcore racing. These were top of the line. And of course, you pay top of the line money too. It looks good, but that's about it.
There's like a pile of grease here.
We got the Micro RS4 gang.
Crazy.
They're actually pretty good fast.
But I like the fact that you can buy screw kits for these, and I'm talking like stock screw kits where they tear these trucks down. So much cheaper doing it that way than buying packets of individual screws.
Now everything is like drifting, rolling. Back then you were racing these in the first spaces.
The reason I'm mentioning that is because I'm gonna need to get one. I probably got enough parts over there in a box to damn near build 2 of these. Stop it. But I think I'm just gonna save it for parts. No, came out. Save it and have spare parts.
Okay, guys, you want me to stay up or what?
But yeah, Savage, the old original 21s with the purple body, that's a truck I'd like to get a hold of. I've seen a couple of them on eBay that I wouldn't mind having, but man, they want too much money for them. It's like they want just as much now as they paid for them brand new back in the day, and they're all beat to shit and all gummed up. You know, you gotta work on them for 2 days before you can even say that it's a running truck. But yeah, eventually, I do want to pick up a 25 for sure. Like I said a minute ago, let's take out those 2 screws. Oops. Rotate it back like so. And then that way you can just pull it apart. And the reason I've mentioned that a couple times is because it took me a minute to figure it out. So I figured I'd help anybody out that thinking about taking theirs apart. Let's go of it.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, yeah, you see right there? It says new optional 3-speed. I think at this point, the 3-speed was optional. And about 2 years from this,
Where'd you
the
go?
3-speed was standard.
There it is.
Right, so it's saying the transmission enables the fitting of an optional 3-speed gearbox. So it actually wasn't originally with a 3-speed to begin with. It says 0 to 40 in 1.5 seconds.
Alright. The other thing I got left is basically take this stuff out, which, what is that? JR Racing. Oh, nice. It's got a JR Racing Z650M. And then, of course, the stock turd. So that and the transmission, but I'm not going to mess with that tonight. Huh. Found one of the rubber O-rings. Definitely needs a bigger table. Yes. Hayward says, good servo. Yeah, I've never heard him. I'll take your word for it. Closest nearest by was like 5 minutes away. Actually, the closest one I ever bought used was about 10 to 15 minutes. Myself, Doug. Got pile. My table looks like that too. And I eventually put stuff away. Eventually. I think you need a bigger table. Yes. As you guys can tell, I'm reading the comments backwards. But yeah, if I put everything where it goes and threw some of the trash away, it wouldn't be so bad. And normally when I strip these down, as I take the screws out, I clean them and put them in the bowl. So that helps, but I wanted to speed it up just to get it taken apart and not waste too much of y'all's time. But
Michael Sucha, you have a good night, man.
let's see. Mine has the purple body. It's smoked. Yeah, I really want to. I really want one of those. A buddy of mine. I've got a video way back years ago, like 6, 7, 8 years ago. A buddy of mine wanted me to rebuild for him. So that one that I found about 10 to 15 minutes away, went and picked it up for him. Took a bunch of shit off. He wanted the purple RPM arms on it. It came with that purple body, almost in mint condition. And then he found the. Back then, it was a little easier to find the K46, the purple head with the cutout sides on that cooling head. I don't remember which model it came with, but they put trenchers on it. I think he wanted that metal gas tank guard, but I had to keep taking it apart and working on it, so I didn't put it back on. But no, it was a good truck. But yeah, he got a good deal on that truck with that body. He only paid like 150 maybe, something like that. But other than that, I've never actually had one of those bodies in person. I guess you can never have too many parts. That's true, brother. Driver, but I'm running T-Max. A few more tanks and I'll be good. Hell yeah. I got a boo-boo. I got a boo-boo. What'd you do? Oh, you burnt yourself? Don't do that. We use Kevlar gloves. Hell yeah. He says we use nitro gloves. Alright, now I'm down here to read this. So, Doug says, man, damn it, that gut pile is making my head hurt. Well, once I scrub it all down, like I'll just put all this in the wash tub, let it soak for a minute in some Dawn, and then I scrub every single piece and get all that shit off of it. And then I lay it out over here on my my little tote, my little work tote that I got going here. I'll lay all the parts out, let them dry, and then, you know, at that point the table's clean and I can actually work on it. But yeah, this here just looks like a big old pile of RC puke. Let's see, JR servos were the bee's knees back 20 years ago. Loved them. I've always heard good things about them. I don't think I have any JR servos other than that one. I've always been a big Savox or Savox, however you say it. I know they're noisy, but man, them things are strong. Those have always been my favorite, my go-to. I usually get it right around the like $70 to $75 to $100 ones, somewhere in that range. That was the K Series 46. Hated that 3-needle carb. Nightmare to keep tuned. Yeah, I never really got to mess with it that much, so you could be very right on that one, brother. But I thought that engine looked badass, and them things got a lot of power. JR servos are high grade for airplanes. Nice. To see a pile of mess like that makes most people want to walk away. Yeah, we like the fun. You know, it just like being an electrician. You got a big old nasty bird's nest of wires. You know, and a lot of people are like, man, how do you figure that out? Well, you just kind of lay them out nice and neat, and then you just take them one at a time and you figure them out. You know, hopefully they got a label on it. If not, you got to trace it out. But, you know, it's pretty easy when you know what you're doing with it. But yeah, I can understand somebody looking at that and being like, oh my God, But I mean, you know, you could have that with any RC, you know. And every once in a while, you should take it completely apart and clean it and make sure that all your screws are good and nothing's stripped or locking up on it.
Well, lucky for you and all of us here, I hope. I put a couple links to awesome new nitros in the description of this video, right? Click the link.
Hot Body's Racing Nitro Buggy, Chuggy Head, Protect. $150 service. Ouch. I bought the $40 one and it quit on me pretty quick. Oh, powerhouse they were, but better with the F-Series carb. Ah, yeah, to hold the tune. Hell yeah. Yeah, my first Savage was that black body with the big orange nut on top of it. Black and like gray body from like 2014. And it had the F-Series in it with that drill looking starter. That's a pretty decent engine. God damn. It will be a neat, organized wiring harness soon enough. Yep. Have a bird's nest spaghetti in the shed. I'm gonna wash this. God, I hate when people let their nitros get like that. So, oh yeah, nice engine, nice truck. Yeah, that's my the one I showed you earlier that's got the orange plate in. I said that was my original. Here, I'll show you in just a sec.
Go back to my view. It's overall a very successful live tonight. That engine was real destroyed, it was real killed. Checked out a couple old key articles, you know. Someone said I was using a couple old times. That's fine. I mean, listen, when a person keeps the same letters over and over, right? How many letters are there in this house? You're bound to. That's just what's going to happen. You know, it's like if you're talking about particle physics, you're going to repeat the word particle last time, right? Maybe you don't know much about particle physics. I don't know much about particle physics either. But I do know about nitro. Alright? So that's about it, guys. We're going to have a great positive day. We're going to go back down somebody. I'm not stopping.
She's got the female 20 nitro cat. Some of those parts could be sitting in a hypersonic tub. Just say, I know, brother. I still haven't gotten one though. All right. Yeah, so that there's my original one, and it came with that body, and it came with this engine that I'm sure something's blown up on it. I used to be really hard on them. There it is. You know, this is the one cooling heads that I never destroyed. I just always destroyed the rods in them. And then hell, I got like 2 of those chassis plates. Savage Woodsman, I don't know if you were here earlier when I showed this. So just in case anybody missed it, this was my pickup tonight. That body's in mint condition. Got it for $35. Almost looks brand new inside. You can tell they ran it once or twice. But I've always liked these. Yeah, no cracks in it, no dirt on it, no scuffs. Like they never did wheelies, never flipped it over. I mean, I don't see any marks on it, you know.
Hold up one tool in my hand. You see this little tool that I'm holding up? Anybody know why this is all it takes? Generally, when you're working on a road.
So that's badass, bro. Those red and black bodies, my favorite colors. Yeah, I like those, and I also like the pink version of that. That had the pink in it, that camo pink and black or whatever. Sounds like Nitro Addiction is snorting a bunch of nitros. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna go in the other room and I'm gonna do my nose spray again. Maybe it'll make it better. And you guys don't have to hear it.
That's right. He's not only going to be the Savage King, he's going to be the T-Max Restoration King as well. Now, I also see we got ourselves John Good.
There. Sorry, I know shit's rude. That body is on eBay right now, brand new in the bag for $200. What, that black one? Or that red and black camouflage? And Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. He had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris. You guys are the Chuck Norris, man. That's some funny shit. Damn, $200. What the? Compass, which one are you talking about? Because I did see that black one, with the orange nut on top of it, that black and gray one. I seen for $175, and probably after shipping, probably is $200. I bet that's the one you're talking about. Some people in eBay are full of shit with their overpriced stuff. Yes. Yeah, that's why I find the people that are decent with their stuff. Just like the guy with this red and black body. Like I said, he wanted $50. And I talked him down to 35. Oh, the one I paid 35. The red and black one, really $200. Damn, I feel like I got an awesome deal then. They sell clear ones way cheaper. Spray it. Yes, you just can't get the. I like the stock design. I think it's cool to have one, and that's why I wanted that blue one that JP had. But yes, it is awesome to get a clear and spray it. Because like that blue one that I put the wing on, that blue and black one, that's one of the stock originals. They didn't have the wing, but it's hard to match the body schemes that they do, because they do like a screen print or whatever, or like a hydro dip or something. I have one of the pink ones and one on one of my trucks. I call that truck paintball. That's funny shit. On eBay, one person be like $50, another one, I want $150 for the same thing. Oh well, I look around. Yes. Got a great deal and got the truck for free. Pretty much, brother. I paid, the whole thing was $225. So he wanted like $240 for the truck. And then, you know how when you go look at something and then like a day or two later they send you an offer. So he sent me an offer for like $210 or $215. And I offered $150, and he told me $190 was the lowest he could go because it was like $60 shipping. And I thought, it's a decent truck. I'll go with that. And then he's like, here, you want this body for $50? And I'm like, how about $210 for the whole thing? And he said, $225 is the lowest I'll go with the body. And I'm like, fine, I'll take it. RC Modified says that is awesome, Nitro Addiction. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. And now that I know that somebody's wanting $200 for it and I only paid $35, I'll probably never run that body. It'll just be a sitter. It'll just it'll blanket the truck and keep it warm while it's not running. How about that? Because I don't want to mess it up and then can't find another one unless I pay $200. Hell no.
It's 30. It's 30. Now I'm going to tell you the story of how I got this. As we keep working on it. I just want to make one request. One request. This request goes out to Nitrogen Queen Melissa up there upstairs. Can you please make sure the HPI toothpaste is clean? Because if there's like food residue, people are going to laugh at me. It ain't going to be too good. Alright, so you understand the things multi-purpose in this villa. They're used for washing plates full of salad and NITRO. Right. Let me talk to you guys a little bit. We'll do a little overview. In about a couple minutes, I'll take the body off. We will take a look at the condition of this shaft. And the condition, I mean, it's complete right away. Take a look at this engine. You guys, anybody here ever seen a Rolls 350?
Had to give me a
That's a 2021.
new drink.
Sealed backplate. You know what that means? That means
Doing back to making pizza rolls. No, sir. Had to make me a bitch drink. Cranberry vodka. Tito's. They're easy to make and they taste good.
I really do my best to read out all the comments that I see of value and to make sure that at least one person here.
Found all blue aluminum parts for my Traxxas Rustler and knives off eBay for dirt cheap. Think about turning my Traxxas Rustler into all blue aluminum. I just don't hit anything.
You guys want a little story time?
Basher and show bodies. Yeah, my old school black one. You found one of those on eBay for $175, and I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. And it still had the plastic wrapped around it, but I've already trashed it from years back, so that's my basher body. Pizza rolls would be good too, just saying. Yes, they would, but I don't have any, unfortunately, so peanut butter and honey it is. Chuck Norris ate a rainbow and shit out a pot of coal. No, he ate rainbow and shit out a bag of Skittles. Good times, good times. You guys are freaking hilarious. Ooh, up to 37 likes. 3 more. We'll hit that 40 mark again. Let's go. Big ol' like for what looks like a savage took a shit. Or puked. RC modified. Got the, what is that? A blue fish or something? I can't tell what it is through that. Some fool on eBay has a HPI Savage. Blue, gray, and black body. Yeah, that's the original 21, opposite of the purple. I think it's from the SS or Limited. No, I'm pretty sure it's the original. I think there was the purple, black and gray, or white or whatever, and then the blue, gray and black. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. It's asking 125 plus 25 shipping. Whew. Worse condition than mine. Yeah, that's not cool. If they're mint, I get it because it's a collector's item and you can't get them anymore. They don't make them. They make the bodies, but they don't have them printed. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to pay that for it, but I kind of understand it. But man, if it's in that bad a shape, yeah, that's just stupid. Skittles and gold, same price nowadays. That's true. Damn, hell yeah, guys. Just got 2 more likes, man. 1 more, we're going to hit that 40 mark. Appreciate you guys. I have one in plastic, original, blue, gray, and black. Had 2, but sold one with the build. Oh, I wouldn't have sold it. I don't really like getting rid of anything, but I have traded a couple things to like Lotus and JP here recently. It's hard getting rid of anything, but ooh, sweet. Thank you guys. Appreciate that number 40 like. You guys are awesome. He said, Wisman, you should have told me. Yeah, man, you should have told me too. So, Woodsman, do you know, did that gray, blue, and black body come with the, like a limited or SS, or was that one of the original 21s opposite of the purple? Jado's still in good shape. Hell yeah, Lotus. I've still yet to mess with those engines, but I'm going to because, yeah, they're badasses. Yes, it is. He paid for it. Everyone, I'm going to take off. Everyone have a good one. Thanks, Doug. I do appreciate you being here, brother. Oh, SS original. Hell yeah. So I was wrong and Compass was right. Good job, Compass. Yeah, Ring says my 21 is purple. I thought it was like the other body to that same model because they look the same. The pattern's the same. I didn't know they come out with an SS back then. Yeah, I know the original 21's purple. But you know how they always come out with like 2 bodies per set? You know, like this red, white, and black one I got has the pink, white, and black, and then the orange one I got over there opposite has the blue, and then the black and gray one I have opposite is gray and black, and you know what I mean? Like they all have their double bodies. I thought that's what it was because the pattern's the same. Purple is the 21. Yeah, did you say that blue one was like the 25 SS or 21 SS? I'm looking. S8. Okay. You just said SS. So I don't know if it was a 21 or 25. The red black was a 25 original. Which red and black? Because there was a red and black that just said X on it, and I think that came with the 4.1. Yeah, love the 4.1 body, orange and black. So, yep. Yeah, those are cool. Corey, I think you sent me a picture of one that you had like that, correct? Was that the same truck? 21 and 25 only came with one code. Ah, learned something new, brother. 25 SS. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Learning all kinds of Savage shit here. You know, like I said, I'm a Savage fanboy, but I don't know all the history to it, so this is pretty cool learning it. Red and black Savage, 25 from 03, red and black. The solid red and black, not this camo, because this camo is a 4.6, right? Yeah, it says it on there, X46, so I see what you're saying. Yeah, they had so many different versions and color schemes and everything. And everyone have to get up at 5 a.m. for work in the morning. I gotta get up at 4. So thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Of course, says good night, Woodsman. I think Woodsman was saying good night to RC Adventures. Or RC Modified, I'm sorry. Unless I misunderstood. If so, I'll say good night. Love peace and chicken grease. Are you out, Savage Woodsman? Nope. Okay. I was just gonna say, hey man, I don't think I've talked to you much in here before. I was gonna say, awesome, all the info you're giving out, man. Love the history of the Savage. I do appreciate it. So it's awesome you coming here hanging out, and like I've said in other lives, man, we do this 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a week. So always 6 o'clock Central Time. See, none of my trucks run stock body. They're always trashed or been attacked by dogs. I've had dogs chase them. Never gotten completely attacked by it, but I bought one of the best nitros, fuzzy and abused. Yeah, that kind of fuzzy right there. That's some nasty fuzzy. Yeah, Compass says HPI Savage Wizard. Yeah, I got a lot of I've seen a lot of videos of the different styles, so I have a lot of the looks in my head, but I don't always know what models or what era they're from. And I mean, hell, these guys calling out years, you know, the year that they were born, and man, I love it. He said, I love this group. I've been in here before with you, bud. Love your channel. You have a good following. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's what we're here to do, you know, just put on a good show and hope everybody enjoys. So I do appreciate you. That's how the Stampede looked when I got it. Yeah, you sent me some cat fur with it, just like I sent you some kibbles with that boat. So cat fur or dog fur or grass or something. I'm going to have to give it a little cleaning. Corey says, great following. Hell yeah, bunch of great people in here. We get a nice little mixture. Grass, no fur. I don't know, we'll find out, because I don't know, one of these days... Maybe tomorrow, I'm not for sure. We're gonna do some cleaning on it. We'll find out what's in it, brother. He says, but I guarantee you there's no kibble in there. I still can't believe there was kibble in that boat. I have no idea why that guy had kibble in there. That's why I bring them home. I'm also fuzzy and abused. Well, like I've said before, you know, you're looking through and you see one and it just starts calling out to you like, help. Help me. Yeah, Haywire says nothing like watching with an ice cream addiction and nitro addiction. Hell yeah, brother. No kibble. Who does that? I don't know, man. That was the guy that dropped it off, as Corey calls him, Creepleman.
I'm proposing today, I'm gonna
I still can't believe. I mean, it's cool. Multiple times I had people stop by and run their RCs with me, but that's awesome. Somebody just dropping off a boat like, here you go. And we have fun, bunch of funny and smart people in here. I thought you were gonna say funny, smart ass people. Lotus got a boat and a snack. Ooh, that was some old ass kill. I wouldn't eat it, bro. Savage says I got my XRT. Ooh, or get my XRT next week. What is that? Like $800, 1,000 with the batteries. Then I can get away from these plug and play battery babies and back into nitro. 100%. The raccoons outside, guys. They'll eat that shit too. You know, I like some of the I like some of the nitro or electrics. Like I wouldn't mind having the flux. I love those old Savage fluxes, man. Them things are just the coolest. I know there's a lot of models out there right now, and those XRTs are cool the way that they're set real low, you know, and they handle real well. I don't know, they're big and heavy, but I like the monster truck look. I like the truggy look as well, but I like nitro truggies. You know, if I'm gonna do anything electric, it'd probably be one of those. It's got to be a Savage Flux for sure. Liz, what did you use as a boat anchor? I have an Emax next to me. Needs yet another diff gear. Ooh. My Flux eats tires like Cookie Monster. I bet it does, man. I bet it does. I really want a Flux one day. Just gotta find one for the right price and not all beat the shit. New table makes the ice cream taste better. Yes. Way too strong. You gotta get you some good road tires for it. But yeah, they are, man, that was one of the first trucks I ever seen doing just a standing backflip, and I was like, oh, you know, that was just some of the coolest shit. I think somebody even had to do a double standing backflip, and I was like, oh my god. Sure is a nice boat, looking good, Haywire. Dude, I can't wait to see you finish that boat and get it running. I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to do with it, so I'm glad we made that trade.
Scent can't sanitize. Lysol can.
That's because you're high from the varnish fumes. But my X-Max, bro, deadly fast, 60 plus. Both mine are built 30 pounds each. Whew. Nitro and Chips, what's up? How you doing? Glad to see you in here again.
And I'll tell you what is about.
You gotta hit that like button. I'm only setting at 40, and you just came in, so I'm pretty sure you didn't hit it, brother. I'm just playing. You don't have to, but it'd be much appreciated. Everybody hit that like button.
So this is
Oh, that t-shirt you're selling, might have to order one. Yeah, he's got some cool merch over there. Will happen on a lot to take care of right now. Oh, I got you, brother. 30 pounds, that must hurt at 60 plus. Yes, it does. Have a good night, Hugh. Appreciate you, brother. You're welcome, Hugh. Thank you for making it a great night. Appreciate you, bro.
You know, I always said I like some good criticism.
Yay.
Good criticism.
Thank you, Chips. Give me number 41. I appreciate you.
Anybody here ever watch Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Aw. Hugh, did you hit that button again? Or off now? Somebody double hit it.
Okay, guys. AC go home.
That or Chips is just teasing me.
You know, it's cut out kind of poorly over here. It's kind of cut out kind of poorly. You know, I normally don't like to cut out windows.
Somebody give it back. Thank you.
Like I am trying to bend this. It is extremely thick.
That's Offner for sure. I know it. He does that shit all the time. Oh, there he did it again. That or Lotus. They like to do it together. Sorry, it was Ducky. You tell Ducky to knock it off. Oh, they took it away again.
You are correct, bro. These are.
All of a sudden, I have like 3 or 4 of them disappear. Like, no, stop it. Oh, it was Rinks. Wasn't me, but I will if you want. No, don't do it.
This is some really weird application of dirt. I tried to wash it. It really doesn't wash off.
Hell, often the guy, every time you say hit that like button, he hits it, even if he's already hit it. Just keeps going up and down, up and down. Stop like shaming. Oh, shit.
Let's continue. The body don't matter. The body.
Lotus do the scratch. Stop it, Corey. You're just jealous that he can do the scratch. I mean, never mind. That was mean.
I'm just curious. Like, are you into pages? I'm into pages.
Yeah, it's got a little bit bigger scratch in it now.
You know, pages of RC magazine.
It rolled over last night on me, but game over.
Released by Losi in
Oh,
2007.
shit.
Yep, Territoricals, we got a lot of work. Yeah, bro, we got a lot of work.
Oh, you guys are funny.
I think it's this model. It's called the 8T Race 20. So it came factory assembled with a
Oh, we got 2 more minutes.
no engine and no.
So if anybody's got any funny things they want to throw in there, now's your time.
4mm chassis, which I think this can.
Now's your chance.
The rest of it looks pretty.
I think we'll be back again tomorrow night, but I won't be doing one Thursday because I got to get everything ready for our date night. I got to clean up my living room. There's too much RC shit everywhere. Scratch! Stop it, Lotus. I'm gonna take that emoji out of there. Oh shit! You guys are too funny. But
I think this is the model.
yeah,
And the reason
more than likely we'll be doing one tomorrow night, and then that'll be it till next Monday. Creep 'em in. The legend like Chuck Norris.
Right. Nitro Vehicles, that is a Losi 8 3.0. Well, let's check, man. I'm gonna go check Losi 8 3.0.
Yo, our Xmas is coming up. Do you have the XXL shirts for Corey? Corey, I think he just called you fat, bro. Oh shit! Good thing it's your brother. Will 6X work?
Okay, it could be this one. Okay, so you're saying it could be this one.
I don't know. I've been thinking about doing some merch.
So Losi 8X.
If I made a couple of hoodies, anybody interested, or would I be just wearing them myself? Because I don't carry the weight. I'm just asking. Clean up your RC. Why? Like she's gonna sit on the couch or something? No, but I got a little mattress thing in the bedroom that I pull out here, and then she streams shit on the TV, and I'll sit here in my chair and work on RCs, like, after dinner, or whatever the case is. So, of course, XXL, maybe. I lost them only 220 pounds.
I'm studying the parts. This is not the same rear shock tower we had.
Here, honey, pull up a Savage and make yourself comfortable.
It's not the same. We have 2 cutouts.
Poke at my bro. Oh, shit. Poke.
This particular one, you have 2 small ones and 1 in the middle. It can't be.
Can't pick on Corey like that. But no, yeah, I got to get it straightened up. I got a spare bedroom with nothing in it. Here, you guys have seen my empty living room with, like, no furniture, right? There's my ramp. An empty box I had to move. I didn't have a light in here because there's no ceiling light. You got to plug one in. So, like, I have a box, and those are little sleeping deals, but complete empty room of nothing. And then just a bed. When I say I have an empty apartment, I mean I have an empty apartment. And just nitros. But I think I counted them. I got like 17 nitros sitting around here. Oh, plus I got 2 JADOs sitting down there in that box. At least 2 JADOs worth of parts that I got from Don Foss. Another cool guy. And that box over there on top of that stack, I probably got 2 Savages sitting in there that could be built.
and marketing.
But
I will say, Horizon still did exist because, yes, they made the Sportworks brand. And you probably knows about Sportworks, and so do I. That's
he said pounds, not kilograms.
Stadium truck that I do have. You guys want to see it again?
That's
later?
funny shit.
I can show it to you. Let's take a look at the chassis itself. All right?
All right, guys. Well, I hate to do it, but it's about that time. I'm not gonna. I don't want to mess with my dirty pile. My hands are clean now. I don't want to. I don't want to touch it anymore. Yep, Lotus. Good night, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. To all the new people been in here hanging out more and more lately. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the likes, subs, all the jazz, yada yada. Time to stare at the trophy truck. Yes, that's how we do it. All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Much love and peace.